rookie Munoz will be tipping off against De La Rosa. And Ateneo will get... You would have it no other way. Etang, corner triple will go.
Wow, great shot there. And good for the confidence that has that mismatch. But here we see that shot by Etang.
Look for them to attack the paint. But Owani wants to fire back for a corner three, and she does.
And there's the answer. Owani, she's going to be crucial loaded, but the answer by Owani.
Birds of a feather stick together, and that's what... Kemi, fade away. That won't go, but Adamson will get another possession. And another corner three from Adamson.
Okay. This isn't just this season, but in the future seasons to come.
This Adamson core will stay intact for seasons to come as Camille Malagar will get her first points of this ball.
To Ateneo, she's able to step up in the moments that the team needs her, and she does so very efficiently.
Etang, a nice up and under move. Speaking of efficiency.
But I think this is going to be a great start for her, and hopefully she's able to continue it for the rest of the game.
They will need to continue it as Hannah Lopez drains a confident three-pointer.
Adamson actually, in their last matchup, beat Ateneo on the fast break points 20-4, but right now, it seems like the opposite is happening. She turns the ball over that often, so in a game like this, you want to see that composure still come into play.
CC, I'm sure he's still scoreless in this one. Will want to get on the board. Laba gets it back to Adeshina, who buries that mid-range J.
I'm sure that was a good feeling for her to see the basket.
Against Ateneo, she was 1 of 6, only 4 points. So they will need more from her, especially against the Twin Towers. Erica De Luna doing what Erica De Luna does. So take a look one more time on that. Fighting amongst the bigs for that offensive rebound and securing that pressure-packed game is getting to some of these players.
You can see that franticness on the court, and you can feel it even as a viewer.
Makanjula will get that rebound, and Sarah Makanjula, that's what she does best.
You can see, I mean, she's in the right place at the right time. She just can't seem to get a grip on the ball.
It's someone who has gotten a grip of that one, Sarah Makanjula. That is why she is the former. Adeshina gets it to Limbago. And now it's Adamson looking for answers offensively. Cheska Apa gets it. Nice feed to Adeshina, who gets the easy lay-in.
Great pick-and-roll action there by Apag and Adeshina. Here we see that patience. As soon as she saw that Sarah was out of position, Adeshina rolling to the basket.
Possible Final Four preview. And there you have it, CC. Our very, very closely contested first quarter.
They're getting rebounds. It's more of effort rather than execution.
Celine Etang looking to clean up that execution as she buries a mid-range J. That almost gets the bounce in. Casey is there for that board. Here comes Ateneo. Casey all the way. How do you stop that freight train?
To find, because Ateneo has been pushing the ball really well. They're capitalizing on the turnovers of Adamson. So if you're Adamson, you need to limit those turnovers.
And Adamson finally secures it. Limbago, 2 against 1. Cheska Apag is there.
And that's why you always have to fall on top.
Nice floater there by Etang, but Adeshina is there.
Through the Twin Towers, she got that rebound.
And that is the physicality that you mentioned, as Apag will try a 3 and will finally bury a triple. Adamson with a chance to extend this lead even further. Limbago, what a feed to Kemi Adeshina.
The reject screen
from Kim Limbago. So we take a look at that no-look pass. Wani will try to answer back. Makanchula is there. Sarah up, under, kicks it out for 3. And Lopez with the answer back. It is back.
A double cross into the reject screen, and then a almost behind the back pass.
So Owani will wait for that pick. Owani spots up with confidence. Will miss, but Sarah is there, and Sarah will make that one count.
I don't know how she made that one. Sarah is just in the right place at the right time. What's good about Sarah is that she's able to use her fake. She has
Lopez will miss.
Good box out there by Bajo.
Another successful defensive stop as a nice pass to the rookie Munoz.
And now we see that extra added game by Etang.
Hard to stop, but speaking of hard to stop, let's take a look at this pass.
Etang with that clean in and out just to shift.
But that is a good shot attempt, CC.
Yeah, they're able to get the ball to the right people at the right time. But Hannah Lopez is continuing to shine in today's game. She's hitting great shots.
Hannah Lopez. Bajo. Get it to Adeshina underneath. Kemi on Kate Cancho. She'll make it count for that end one.
And that's an interesting difference sequence we've been seeing from Ateneo's defense. We see Adeshina coming into the high post, and Casey just lets Cancho take her one-on-one.
And as Kemi has shown in her last play.
Yeah, and that was also, I think, one of the teams that may have won, don't correct me if I'm wrong, but won the championship at that time.
She was the MVP from season. Take a look at this one more time, CC.
Here we see that pull up by DeLuna.
70. Ateneo has extended this lead to 3, but sorry, Adamson just
confidence. But Limbago threading the needle right there to hit that pass, and here we go into a timeout. Draw foul.
Batumbakal spots up for 3, will miss. Don't get the O board. DeLuna cannot beat the buzzer. That shot was too strong. These timeouts during these halftime speeches that can really fire up a team. Villacruz, she has 4 seconds left. We'll have to fire Casey on the alley-oop. Will finish.
You almost didn't know whose answer was actually passed.
Deadlocks and 12 lead changes. This game is back and forth.
And a lead no bigger than 4 points for either side.
As that baseline jumper won't go, but Sarah Macanjula is there for that cleanup. But unfortunately, she was got by Casey De La Rosa. Casey, mid-range J, so smooth, making it look so easy, CC.
And although the Tide has 2, I was Casey's teammate, she throws the ball there every single time.
Throw it to Casey. And Limbago, they get it to Adeshina. They want to answer back. Nice feed to Onlopia. Kemi Adeshina.
Hey,
what a pass.
Adeshina with the...
Limbago, they get it to Adeshina. They want to answer back. Nice feed to Onlopia. Kemi Adeshina.
Hey,
what a pass.
Adeshina with the pass down low.
Ateneo has been solid offensively. 10-4 is their current run as Etang overshoots Limbago. Free throw jumper is good.
Good touch there by Limbago. And Etang.
We get it to KC. De La Rosa, baseline J, and KC De La Rosa is feeling it in this third quarter. KC, hounded by the guards. Lopez will fire a 3 and will bury it. KC De La Rosa making things happen. And here comes ADU.
Good job.
Limbago,
Good job by Limbago to just set the pace right now and not force anything.
What a move, Kim Limbago.
Okay, that turnaround from just...
Every single time. Adeshina underneath. Well telegraphed and well choreographed by the Adamson Lady Falcons. After being down by as much as 8 points. Etang against the smaller Batumbakal. Etang back to Apag for 3. Yes, sir! Cheska Apag with a triple gives Adamson. Take a look one more time.
You see that patience by Etang to get her defender up, but she knows Apag is right there behind her for that.
Nanggigil nga, as they like to say, but Apag is there. Make that an 11-0 run for the Lady Falcons.
They run by Ateneo. Be patient enough to know that the ball will fall back into your hands if you're putting the pressure on them on the defensive end.
As we saw that they're feeling the pressure so far in this third quarter. Limbago, a nice cross, a nice feed to Adeshina for the end one.
Beautiful passing by Adamson, and rightfully so. Their bench is on their feet. That's the execution that gets you beautiful baskets like this. You see Limbago rejecting the screen. Dump pass into Mañano. And then Adesina in the right place at the right time, always attacking the basket. At first, Adamson was really making their shots from the outside, so Ateneo changed into a zone. But these paint touches on the side of Adamson
going the way of San Marcelino. Bajo to Apag. Corner. Limbago patiently giving it for an easy layup.
And you see that Adamson is
Fire that has ignited this team.
And these are games of runs. Each team is going to have their...
Malagar. Almost another steal. De Luna is denied. And that is a great stop and a great quarter for the Adamson Lady Falcons. The rim has not been kind to Ateneo. 3-on-1 fast break. Elaine Etang is there and she scores.
You know, that
Now they're playing with the lead. We'll take a look at this one more time.
good forward pass there by Cheska.
Of this ball game. Something they will need to figure out and figure out quickly. Makajula underneath. Finally breaks that one through for Ateneo.
Right before she could take off.
Go-to play by Ateneo. Get the ball to the Twin Towers. So far, Adamson has done a great job denying Casey that ball as Camille Malagar buries a triple. Take a look at this one more time. Again, peaking at the right time, not just in the season, but even during the games. Camille Malagar with a three. Malagar gets it to Casey, and that's a steal by Agoho. Great anticipation there, and Cheska Apag will send this one home.
That beautiful.
Ateneo will get another shot at it. Malagar crisscrossing her way. Gets it to Batumbakal, who buries that triple.
Good bawe there by Batumbakal.
Take a look at this from Camille Malagar.
Broke down the defense on the next one, and hitting that shot was big.
Now it is just an 8-point lead. Limbago, another beautiful find to Onopia.
Limbago creating every shot, but this split by Limbago. Up in the air, getting Casey to commit to her and dropping it off.
Malagar. It's back to Gracie for three. And Gracie Batumbakal back-to-back triples for Ateneo. Lead and some life and a chance for the Final Four spot as Malagar spots up and buries a corner triple. Let's take a look at this corner three, CC.
Yeah, Malagar just hiding behind Casey at the right time to get a corner three. Malagar.
Gets it to Etang. Elaine, 7 seconds left. Etang, nice move and nice finish by Elaine Etang.
Oh, putting her defense in the cage. That patience. Let's break it down here. Etang caging Kayowani right there. Shifting her for the crossover and into that beautiful floater.
There's nothing you can do when Elaine Etang is cooking. And she is cooking here tonight.
If they can tie that in an upset of UST.
UST still undefeated as that is a timely shot by...
And you know who they're looking for. The reigning MVP.
As Casey turns it over, a timely turnover. And with a 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock, they will have to foul. But Apag will put this one away. What a shot.
And for a 63% free throw shooter to make two. What a win by the Adamson Lady Falcons.
And it is official. Adamson will end this season 7-7 and will await the final results for FEU versus UST. But if you're Adamson, you have to be happy with how you finish this season, CC.